Why is finding the right clinical trial therapist difficult? Imagine trying to find someone who not only understands your emotional struggles, but also knows the ins and outs of a complex research process. That's what makes finding the right clinical trial therapist so tricky. When patients look into trials and other treatments, they often need counseling services that fit their unique needs. But it's not just about finding a therapist who is good at listening. It's about finding someone who understands the specific rules and procedures of clinical research. These therapists must be trained in both mental health support and the detailed protocols of the trial. They need to manage multiple assessments, keep detailed records, and monitor patient safety, all while providing emotional support. That's a lot to ask from one person. The workload can be overwhelming for therapists involved in clinical trials. They spend extra hours on paperwork, following strict guidelines, and coordinating with research teams. This administrative burden can make it hard for them to give each patient the time they need. Plus, not all clinics or hospitals have therapists with this specialized training or enough resources to support trial participants properly. Some sites simply don't have the staff or infrastructure to offer the right counseling services. Patients also face challenges when trying to find a therapist who truly understands their emotional and mental needs. Many are dealing with illness, fear, or uncertainty about their treatment. They need someone who can build trust, explain the trial process clearly, and respect their cultural background. Finding a therapist who can do all that while also explaining complex trial details is not easy. Communication is key, and if a therapist isn't confident or experienced in discussing trial risks and benefits, patients might feel confused or hesitant. Recruitment of qualified therapists is also a hurdle. High turnover rates, lack of incentives, or limited training opportunities mean fewer therapists are willing or able to work within the trial environment. This reduces the pool of available professionals. All these factors make it harder for patients to find the right counseling services during their trial journey. So, if you're considering a clinical trial, ask questions about the mental health support offered. Find out if the therapists are trained in clinical research protocols. Look for sites that prioritize emotional well-being and provide personalized, culturally sensitive counseling. Being aware of these challenges can help you better navigate the process and find the support you need to feel more confident and cared for during your treatment.